Hello, and how is everybody today? All right, welcome in. Got a map for all y'all to look at. Found it here in King's Mod. Got a helicopter up. They got a bunch of updates and everything right now. So, and I'm on page 3 of the updates that came in.
It's still at the end of this one. It's not completely over yet, so
Yeah, I know.
taking it down.
That's fine. Yeah, it's saying something about YouTube is not blah, 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 but it'll say that. I know for a fact it's working just fine. Let me just kind of open up my page and we will take a look. Yeah, because I know I'm online and all that other crap, so let's see here. Yeah, everything seems to be working fine. All right. Seems good to me. Oh, there we go. It caught up to me. All right. Now we're heading into... well, I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I don't like slaughtering things, so let's just do this, and we will use our translator. Translate to English. A little corner of Somme. And let me turn myself down. Alright, it's a beautiful map. Been in it. It's right now it's paused. This if you don't have the map, I had to get 13 required downloads for it. That's what I had to do. You can get it through share mods, unless it comes out in the game, you know, for the update. And the update is a new PDA, new demountable farms, new productions, as well as other placeable areas. So, let's go take a look and see what they're talking about. Alright, let's continue with the game. Alright, I am about 2.5 hours in, and I'm still in flight mode. Alright. I mean, it's a beautiful map. They got, you know, here's your bio plant. Oh, your manure plant and whatnot. And we'll come down here. This looks like your wood chip factory. Paper mill. Yeah, that's what that was. That's your paper mill. Got a beautiful waterfall with sounds that work really nicely. Down here a little bit. It's good detail on this map. They did some good job. I would say. A player on maps. I mean, got good waterways here. Try not to go too fast here, guys. And I mean, just the detail in it. Ripples, bridges. They did a good job. And got over here. Got the hedgeways. So you got playground over here. Looks like a park.
Alors, on n'attend pas Patrick?
Music going on over there. Get a little bit further away and you can't hear it. this is a huge map, guys. Got a beautiful little farm down, little project going on here. Some down trees. Muddy areas, little ponds with down trees all over the place here. Kind of a neat little area. I like is they did these fans all the way around the edge of the map. Whoa, I can really get out here on this one. But yeah, even in build mode, when I was in build mode, I mean, flight mode, yes, I can get out here, but build mode, it would stop me out here. But I could actually get out here in build mode. And alright, we came around the corner here. Here's another farm. This isn't your start farm, but this is another farm that's available. It's got a lot of storage, a lot of things on it. And we'll bring up the map. And we'll take a look around on it. Alright, we're out here. That's about where it's at. It'll probably pop up some more cow pastures and whatnot. But let's take a look at your land. And this is your map. You start out with these two fields right here, and this is your start farm. But I like looking around, and this one down here purchases the rest of the map, all the roads and whatnot, all the surrounding areas. So the rest of the bordering of the fields is now yours. If you purchase that for the low cost of $0.00. Costs you $0 and makes a whole lot of sense to buy it, because it makes the map yours. And this is where your dealership's at. Looks like a Fendt dealership. And your crop calendar. Oh, it looks like we've got a few extras here. It's your typical crop calendar with a few extras: field grass, flowering, catch rye. Let's see here. I think there was also clover, alfalfa. Let's see, rye, spelt, tactical, vert rye, wheat, and winter barley. Alright, we'll move on down here to your barn. You have a ivory chicken coop with nothing in it. And about, like I said, a couple of hours in. It's almost 11 o'clock on this. So, yeah, got quite a few contracts. Alright, and we'll move on down here. And we'll take a look at the peas. And they are offering the same prices on this map. Alright. And we'll go to your start farm. Alright, now here is your start farm. Yeah, I got some storage, definite some storage. The only thing I couldn't, well, let me get out of this flight mode real quick, guys. That drives me nuts. Let me turn all this crap off. Alright, we're good. Let me get back into a tractor. Yeah, there is a lot of buildings that don't have, these normally open, but for some reason they don't on your farm. But you got a couple storage sheds. There's your chicken. Now, if that's the chicken coop, then damn, I think that's more like a cow's. But I've been around this damn thing, and no doors open, so this is pretty much a useless pile of crap that just sits here. So whatever they did, they didn't do. They need more updates. There's no functionality, there's no triggers, no nothing on the barn. There's a trigger on the tank to fill it. The triggers on these doors don't work, but you can still get in here via foot. So you gotta pack everything in by hand, or wheelbarrow, or however you want to do it. And they give you plenty of storage and a nice little drive-through silo. Some extended silos over here. Reasonable. But that pretty much does it for your farm. Let's take a look at, okay, you saw pretty much everything here. Got your water tank, bale trailer, round baler. There's your mower, your windrow, and your tether. You got your silo compactor that was right there at the end of the silo. Corn header. This one is 8,600 liters. And then a trailer that holds 9,000 liters of manure. And then you got your fertilizer spreader. And got your power harrow, cultivator, and plow. This trailer holds 20,000 liters, so and good for a couple dumpings off of the your. It's actually got the good bucket, which I think this is a terraformed bucket. These and a couple attachments to go with your telehandler. Then you got yourself a medium tractor with 203 horse and a large with 296. But some of these fields, as you can see, I mean, they're not bad sized. But let's get back up there to the fields. I mean, they're not bad size. We got a good size one up here. I mean, 388,000 for 16 acres. Another big one down here, 17.5 acres for 421. 13 acres on average on some of these fields. You know, between 10 to 13. Not bad prices. You can get some small fields. Let's see. You can buy this little bitty spot right here for 61,000. It's a half acre. So not bad. So first thing I do is just come find spot number 254. Then you get all the roads and all that good stuff and all the outside of the map that you can explore and do whatever you heart desires out here. All right. It looks like it's a pretty good little map. We'll get back into that Superman mode, take another quick look around here. Alright, and we'll also, before we do that, let's get into here and take a look at all the available here as your available productions that are on the map. Kind of go through them slowly here. Got a couple of those, a couple of the dairies. And this is what you own. Got yourself a greenhouse, a paper factory, and a sawmill. All right. Okay. Let's take off. I mean, you can definitely tell where the outskirts of the map is. But it's actually a decent map. I mean, from corner to corner, it's bigger than the one that just came out yesterday. And the one yesterday would pretty much right where my circle in the middle of my screen is right there. That was the whole map, so this is like twice the size. Plus, it's exploratory out here. You can do whatever you want out here. You can see the cars are even coming in here on the road still, too. So, be aware if you're going to play around out here. You know, building a secret farm behind the sheds, you know. $1 billion mansion or something. Or turn that into just nothing but cows. Big cow pasture out there. Got another big farm right here. Good size. Oops, down. And this is a well laid out map. I like how they designed the fields. I like how they've got like this. This is just like a big water area. All I can think of doing is getting rid of these trees and turning this into Mudfest. But on Farm Sim. Mudfest, the thing goes on over here in Oregon. But you can hear the waters even from up here. Get too close to that and you got all kinds of music going on over there. So if you're playing videos, I mean, if you're going to be streaming, you might want to turn that stuff off if you can. Another little area that looked like it'd be kind of fun to play with over in here. It's got a nice little mill. But, yeah, I mean, I just do this. I didn't see it, but I knew it was. And the waterfall, it's beautiful. They did a great job. And they got all their muddy areas. I mean, they just did a really good job and left it for the person's imagination. Kudos on the map. I mean, it ain't the biggest, but it's not a bad map. You could have a lot of fun on here. Buy little, buy a lot, buy it all. First thing I do is get out of that little farm. That's a joke. I'd sell it. Or just keep it. And then come over to that big farm that's over here. And just buy it. Because, man, did that have some area to it. I like the little town here. It's kind of neat. I mean, right here. This is the main thing I liked about it. Let's get out of this. And let's drop into town on. Let's just drop in.
Super.
Look, this is what we call Saturday morning. It's kind of something that's these things are
Super.
Cassé, tu vas recommencer tout. Voilà, c'est bon, regarde, rien.
Tonton.
and hearing people.
Tonton.
Tonton, 2, tranquille. Poteau.
Going around going, hey, poo.
C'est super.
All right. Didn't do it. Man, protecting neighbors for a minute. Just got in the yard and started barking again. Yeesh. Yeah. Sounds like a facility of some sort, so it must be drop off in the rear. That's cool though. Nice little factory. Probably will bring up the triggers if you buy it or something, who knows? Then we got this little farm. Nope, the doors activated. None of the buildings work, but here's the nice thing about it. Let's get into build mode. And I don't own the property, but I sure can sell that. Oh, I can't sell that one off, but if I bought it, I could sell it. If you're back at your home, you can sell everything off at your home. But yeah, it's just a gorgeous map. Good layout. I like it. Your farm's pretty much centrally located. I mean, but real good roadways to get around. There's not a lot of fences, not a lot of crap, not a lot of anything. But everything is selectable to sell. I could sell everything off on my map. Let's get back in that build mode real quick. Means I'm back home. So yeah, I mean, like, you couldn't get into the bottom of this. I mean, it won't let. Ooh, wait, it's not sellable this time. Why is it not sellable? was sellable earlier. Might be conflicting with a mod, so nothing is sellable. I am glad I came back to look at that because it was looking like it was sellable. So no, you can't sell nothing on this map. Sorry, guys. Wait, at least I corrected myself, not lied off. You know, lied about it. At least when you're trying to select it, but demolishing it, will it let you demolish it? Remove, nope, nope, nope. Not even the fence. Won't let you select anything to demolish. Alright, let's get back up to the map. Yeah, we're on our farm. Whoa, no, we don't own that. We don't own it. Our farm's over here. Then why is all of our equipment here and we don't own it? What the hell? Okay, they spawn you in your pond. This is all of your stuff. Wow, I was under the wrong impression. Yeah, it's got triggers. So, yeah, here's all the triggers. And all your stuff's across the frickin' street. What kind of hokey crap is that? Here's your farm, but we're going to park everything over here, and it's going to cost you $1.5 million for the land that your crap's on. Well, okay. Two can play this game. All right. We'll go. There we go. We got $2 million in there. Now, I want to buy the land my equipment's on. Thank you. Okay. There you go. Look at how much more just opened. A lot more stuff there. We got 3 cow barns, fuel, and everything else that probably wasn't working before. All the doors and stuff. Yep, here's all the triggers. Everything's here. So, yeah, it was kind of like, why isn't there no triggers? I mean, this was like a useless thing here. Now it's all good. And doors open. I mean, it held my equipment hostage, so I'd buy the land. You dirty bastards. That was a rotten move. Okay, so means we got some money. Let's see what this one gives us. Nothing. Doesn't pick nothing up. Okay, this one's at least got a visible gas station on it, so we'll buy that and see if... Ooh, looky there. Wow, that opened up a bunch more stuff. Okay, this looks like about the same kind of crap, so we'll buy that. Yep, a bunch more. Oh, I ran out of land, money. Oh, well, I can fix that real quick. I got a never-ending loan here. Let me do this real quick. Let's go 100 million. Now tell me I ran out of money, people. Now tell me I ran out of money. No, I'll delete this map. I'm not going to have that kind of money in all this. No. I'm doing this for, wow, you guys. That's a lot more that just opened up. Okay. Buy this one. That opened that up. We'll buy this one. That opened that up. All right. All right, guys. Guide me. Guide me. Oh, there's one. Didn't buy nothing out of that. Pick this up. Give me that. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth buying except for maybe this is to see. Yep. Picked up 2 more there. And we'll buy this little one. Picked up another thing there. Buy this little one. Picked up another thing there. And I'll buy these 2 right here. That picked up more. That picked up more. I'm pretty sure if we buy the wooded area, It's going to put in a mill on one of them. No, it did not. Wow. Okay, guys, let's go take a look, see what we picked up here. Okay, we got a sheep, an ivory chicken, a ferret calf stall. Ah, ferret calf, old stable, cow pasture, auto water, ivory chicken coop, sheep pasture, auto water, a ferret calf stall, cow stalling, goat farm, chicken coop with manure heap, sheep pasture, and stable. All right. In the contracts, they are growing and growing with fair to decent amounts. Yeah, there's a supply and transport for 116,000 liters of oats. You get that off your field. There you go, $229,000 right off the rip for it. And that's all your money. You use your own pastures. And now you own. Okay, it looks like chip factory, biogas, cheese factory, greenhouse, large stone greenhouse, paper factory, sawmill, and windmill. You bought the windmill. All right. Bakery, dairy, grape production, missing shopping, flour mill, preserved food, soup factory, spinnery, and sugar mill are now all still the same ones available, but what you got, you picked up. Yeah, same amount with what's on the map, so you got the other half. All right. Well, that puts a lot of things on this map, which is nice. And there's its map in its entirety. And that way you just kind of more see the just where everything's at. So, I mean, they're all over the place, so it makes it kind of nice. It kind of, a little located, because that's, farms where the farms are, where the clusters are at, but all the other stuff's kind of like spread out, which is nice. I like that in a map. I mean, you can call that the, north and between the border between north and south, Mason-Dixon line right there, I guess. And you can stay up north, you can be down south. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. That ends the map tour. And I will be back on later. Going through all kinds of... well, hello, Lone Wolf. Just seeing that you came in. How are you doing? Looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Unfortunately, you start with a kind of a bad environmental score, but as soon as you harvest and put something in the ground, that'll change drastically. And then, of course, easily get it up. All right. Well, hope that was informative of what they added into the map. They had, yeah, I think I already closed it out. Yes, I did. So, yeah, they just said there was new PDA, did a little bit of tweaking here and there, and that's about it. So, added more productions. Well, we found them all. At least that I could find. There could be some more hidden up in here somewhere that I just didn't grab, like that right there. Let me buy that real quick and see if it... Yep, popped up a couple more right there. See, there's still more that I didn't find. So, just kind of go around, see if we can find... Oh, found some more. Okay, 118. Okay, we'll buy that too. Hey, getting ready to get out of here, and I keep finding more stuff to buy and more stuff that keeps popping up. So, yeah, this is not a bad map. It's got a lot of productions and a lot of hidden productions. There's another one. And we'll probably buy that one too. There's another one. Oh, another 2 or 3 just popped up. So, this is a big bunch of productions. We just picked up a ton more. And I'm ready to get out of here. I was getting ready to get out of here, and I'm picking up all kinds of stuff here. I can't leave you guys with just, finding more stuff. It's just not right. Okay, I think I found... Well, hey. No, that didn't do anything for us. Ah. Hey, you win some, you lose some, guys. I mean, we're finding it. All right? We're finding it. Buy this one? No, nothing else popped up. Buy this one. Nothing else popped up. Okay, let's go take a look. Did we pick up any more? Oh, wow. Yeah, we picked up a few more stable. Okay. Yeah, we picked up a few more. There. Oh, productions. Oh, productions went through the roof. Look at this, guys. We've got a... Yeah, we picked up a few more. A few more greenhouses, and it looks like another mill. And available, still the same. Remember, we're the same, so we picked up like 3 more, 2 more. All right. Well, keep poking around on the map. I think there might be collectibles on this one. I'm not positive. I haven't looked up the original version, but I saw a couple things as I was running around that triggered. I'll just leave it at that. It was just a little too noisy for me to stick around in a couple of the areas, if you know what I mean. Didn't want to get in trouble for the that type of noise. All right, well, you all have a good one. I hope you enjoyed this one. This is a map that I'm probably going to head to. I am glad that I downloaded it. Total size, if you don't have this map, is 1.46 gigs. I found that there was at least 13 required mods for me, but I'm running, 1,200 mods, so. And so just over 2 gigs with the required mods that I had to download. It was just barely over 2 gigs. All right. I think I've covered everything I possibly can, and I found another pasture. Jiminy Christmas. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. I keep finding stuff. That's another facility right there. I mean, the hits just keep coming in this map. You just keep finding things. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I won't get in and play, so I've got a couple things I got to go do, and then I will be back on. All right? You all have a good one, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.